What is good, my nasty ass wrestlers? If you guys don't know me, my name's Isaac and I post a new video here on my wrestling channel as often as I can, so hit that like button, hit the bell button so you know when I post. I don't always get the post because I work a ton. As you can tell by the title of my video today, I'm talking about the art of aggressive wrestling. This is a very hard concept to grasp. It took me a really long time to actually be able to do this effectively. I didn't really learn how to do it until I was in college. So I was going to make this into a 4-tip video, but I'm just going to run through it just in my head. I'm not going to stop to name the tips. Alright, so it all starts out, when you start the match, you want to be taking note of your opponent. With everything you do, with every step you take forward, does he take a step back? Does he keep the pressure? You know what I mean? You want to take note of everything that you do and how he reacts. In the game of wrestling, it is a battle of acting and reacting. Who is quicker at acting and who is quicker at reacting? You know what I mean? That's the whole game. You want to be constantly the person acting. You want to constantly be enforcing your will on this other person and make them deal with your shit. You want to make them deal with all the shit you give them, all right? When you're doing something, right? He's gonna immediately resist, okay? So for every step forward, he takes a step back. But there's a slight millisecond that he's thinking about what's about to happen. You know what I mean? There's a tiny little point in his brain where he's anticipating what's about to happen and he's already reacting, right? He sees your level change and his hips are going back for the sprawl, right? So in the art of chain wrestling, right, it's about finding the path of least resistance. Okay, so you need to anticipate that he's about to sprawl. Okay, you have to anticipate that you're about to fake this double leg and he's about to sprawl. He's about to defend a double leg. That means the path of resistance for the double leg is already too strong. You want to switch to something else, like a high crotch or a single leg, so that their brain is defending the double leg while you're going for something else. Okay? And then as soon as you feel resistance with that single leg, you want to switch. You want to dive for the high crotch. You want to either run it, pick it up, and be super aggressive. You know what I mean? Don't give him time to defend. You have to be hyper aggressive. Okay? That's why in practice, you need to be you have to be a total dick. A total dick to all of your partners. Nobody in the wrestling room is nice to you. You're not nice to anyone. They're mats for a reason. You slam people hard. You know what I mean? Don't injure your partners, but they are not your friends. You do not have any friends in the wrestling room. Everybody is just a tool to make you better. Okay? Finding the path of least resistance is vital in every aspect of wrestling. If you try to hit a switch and they step over, go back onto your knees, go for a stand-up. You know what I mean? Hit a Granby roll. You know what I mean? As soon as you hit your first move, they're going to immediately resist it. They're going to immediately resist it because you are anticipating them being a good wrestler. Okay? Now, if you don't feel that resistance, then by all means, run them over. Run them over. You know what I mean? If you go for the shot and you don't see their chest move fast enough and you feel like you can go in deep, then go in deep for all by all means. You know what I mean? This is for wrestling good people. This is for wrestling high quality wrestlers. So you do that with everything. If you're going for a half and you start feeling a lot of resistance, then you let go of the half, you shove their head down, and while they're trying to defend your other hand, right, while they're trying to peel this hand off the back of their head, then you go in for the half, distracting their attention. You know what I mean? Distracting their defense. You want to have them thinking about something else, being oh no, my leg, bah! And then get hit with a half. It's really hard to do, and it takes a lot of practice. You have to be really proficient at switching from move to move to move to move. It has to be you have to be like a machine, literally a machine. Okay? Being able to switch from a 2-on-1 to a far knee, far ankle to a Turk to you know what I mean? Just everything. You want to have a huge belt of stuff to do, Batman belt. You know what I mean? A utility belt. That's what I meant. And the last thing is ignoring pain, okay? Pain is one of those obstacles that you literally just have to blow right through. You cannot care if your eyebrow is bleeding. You cannot care if your nose is bleeding. You can't care if your nose is broken. You can't care if your finger is broken. You know what I mean? You just tape that shit up and keep on wrestling. Because if not, then it's on you. It's all on you. And trust me, losing sucks, especially when you're like, I could have wrestled. I could have done better. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you feel like you're too injured to wrestle, then stop wrestling. But don't let minor amounts of pain, like, stop you from wrestling. Okay? Because in the end of the day, this whole sport is about you. It is about you, okay? Alright, you guys, so if you like that video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I try to post videos as often as I can. You guys can follow me on Twitch, play with me on PlayStation. But until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.